Welcome to Study Loop.
Okay, we want to calculate the heat of reaction of methane combining with oxygen to form dimethyl ether and to form ethanol. So let's take these one at a time. We have CH4 plus O2 goes to CH3O, CH3 plus H2O, and this is going to be vapor. That's important. So what we want to do is we want to look up these values. We look up CH4 and we see CH4. First we got to balance this equation. We got to balance this with a 2 carbons, 8 hydrogens, 8 hydrogens, 2 oxygens, and 2 oxygens. Okay. So the enthalpy of formation of CH4 is going to be 74.8. And we're going to multiply that by 2 because we have 2 of them. The oxygen is 0. The CH3 is a negative 184.0, and the water as a vapor is equal to a 241.8, and it's negative. So these are negatives because we are forming them. These are going to be positives because we are actually making them. So when we combine this all up together, we get a delta H for the reaction equal to a negative 276.2. Whoops, that's not a 2. 0.2 kilojoules. All right, now we do the same thing for 2CH4 plus O2 goes to, that's not an O, this is O2, goes to C2H5OH plus H2O as a vapor. Once again, this is going to be 74.8, and we're going to multiply it by 2. The oxygen is 0. The ethanol is a value of a negative 277.7, and the water, again, is a negative 241.8. These are negatives because they're being formed. This is not being formed. That's why it's a positive. And our delta H for this reaction is equal to a negative 369.9 kilojoules. All right, so which one's more reactive? Exothermic. That would be this one. It is 369 compared to 276, which is much more exothermic. So that would be the ethanol. All right, then what is the conversion? So to do the conversion, we have the CH3OCH3 going to C2H5OH. All right, this is a negative 276.2. This is a negative 369.9. However, this is going to be a positive because we are not forming it. That's the formation. We're not forming it, so change the sign. And when we combine these together, we get a value of 93.7 kilojoules per mole. So that is the enthalpy needed to change it from, oh dear, I have this backwards. Let's try this again. Right answer, just backwards. It is, we're changing the C2H5OH to CH3OCH3. And this is going to be a positive 369.9, and this is going to be a negative 276.2. And then when we combine these values, we get a positive 93.7 kilojoules per mole. There is your correct answer and the correct method.